Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy. Former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
Here's George Springer, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I'm watching the guy they call Dr. Smooth, Michael Brantley. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
First pitch on its way. Jose Altuve is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That is third. The left
now to the plate, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And right into the shift. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Zach Greinke will be on the mound for the Astros. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Popped up. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone.
Batting second, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Ball even at 2-2. Now here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First delivery to him on the way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The count now at 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot for Alex Bregman, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now here it comes. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he got him.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
To the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Astros off and running on the solo homer. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Luke Voit. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 29.
Now batting, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Popped him up. Gurriel ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Frazier.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Tucker, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Frazier leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Ready with the 1-1. Lays off 2-2 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
The set and the 2-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. But the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home run. We've played 2, all even now at 1. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Pitch on the way.
Gurriel.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting up, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Striding into the box, Martin Maldonado. Called strike. A good pitch down in the zone. Bases are empty. One man out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Astros leave 1. Home half of the third coming up. Tied at 1. Bottom of the inning now. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. The 0-1 delivery. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Tucker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1.